Puck goes to the point. Still time of the power play. Now Wilson, chance back at Kowalski. He was tied up enough and a save made by Kanat. Kowalski had a wide open cage and just enough on the back check from the penalized Evan Sundar coming out of the box. That was a great play by Vernon's penalty kill to finish that off. And now it's a 5-on-5, but the Oilers do get a couple chances, but they can't solve the Viper goaltender early as we played almost 3 minutes of this first period. Now a chance to wind up for Okotoks as Jordan Murray, the newcomer, lost it 2-on-0. Here's Bradshaw, across, even better save by Vadas. Early test for him as wide open was Tom's Trockis. One thing that's impressed me about Vernon is their ability to just be okay with getting rid of it. Even if it's in their own zone, we'll regroup and find another way. And that's when you look at the prowess of a guy like Matt Cook, who knows a thing or two about playing the NHL. As Charko, though, for Vernon, up for Penalties-Gibson, but lost it to Gugino as it's a logjam into the offensive zone. Long shot stopped by Vadas as able to follow through, and the save is made as you did have a chance with Szongoth, and now some shedding of the mitts a little bit as Hikida getting involved. Both teams wanting to swing, but no one's going to throw a punch as Lane Sim gets involved there and put some WD-40 on the penalty box gates as they've had a little bit of a workout in this first period, as looking to go on back-to-back power plays and cash in for the first time. 2 men on the ice for the Oilers as it rolls back to the point. Good swing is open, long drive is a broken sticker. I don't know what came off of that extra tape. Long chance, and that'll be blocked again. As Deegan McMillan with a good chance. He'll receive the puck at the point from Seth Tansem. Waiting, trying to work it in for Kubantsev, but they elect to go the far side, and that's blocked by the Oilers power play. Kubantsev set and ready at the right circle, but it's a one-timer from the far side for Michael Munroe, and a save made by Ben Vadas. Has Sawka on the rim clear before it goes right to Mikan. Drops for Sawka, keeping time and space. Shot loose, puck side. Mikan wraparound comes loose to Calabria. He's in close quarters. That shot didn't get through. Recovered Mikan again. A wall of legs at that hit, and the puck comes out where Haley will take it for Calabria, and the Oilers reload. Now trying to get a little bit of speed and turning and burning is Brady Engelkes. Great work individually. Back for Weeb shot, rebound. Pager gets to the backhand, and the chance there for Oliver Kanat. He erases that one as Pager didn't have much to shoot at. And he caught that on his backhand trying to make a play. It was tough to navigate what was in front of him, but the Oilers keep coming in the offensive zone for a brief moment. And now the Vipers get it through to neutral. Charko, though, sends it right back as Gibson. 3 into the attack. Long shot, good save made by Vadas. Got a piece of it with the stick. Michael Mikan in for Hunter Sawka. Finds an open Brett Wilson, trying to feather that ahead for Mikan. Coming late is Sawka on the follow-up, but they'll just go to work in the corner. As Mikan in for Sawka. Murray goes in it. He's open, but the pass was wide. He couldn't collect it cleanly. To the line, Gabe Simpson shot, stop, rebound. Sawka trying to jam at it on the backhand, but it's going to be Oliver Kanat takes that away. Face off to the blocker side of Ben Vadas. Clean win for Seth Tansem. To the line, Nilsson scores! Got it through traffic. Didn't hit any high sticks on the way through, and on that icing call, the Vipers on the road strike first.
What a seeing eye shot there. Just an absolute missile to that top right corner. And it was going to be something like that beat one of these goaltenders. Just a little bit of traffic in front. And obviously Vadas, a little bit shorter of a goaltender as well, beats him up high. We're going to get another look at it too. And you can just tell how he got that shot off perfectly.
I don't know if maybe Michael Mikan got a piece of his stick or not on the block, but either way, it goes in. Here's Brett Wilson. Lost it in a stretch. Here's Vernon trying to take a good hard cut breakaway in. Vadas the save right after, as Koji Gibson was hell-bent on making it 2-0, but another clutch stop on this 4-on-4 situation for the Oilers.
And Vadas just continues to stand on his head for the Oilers. Absolutely incredible pass by that Vernon defender to set up his teammate. But
now 3 to the attack. A fourth with the trailer is Sawka with some support from Mikan, but couldn't get it through. Now it's Wilson again, looking for Murray. He calls for it. His shot scores! His first game in an Okotoks Oiler uniform is a dandy. Jordan Murray makes it a 1-1 game. Clutch. Coming in off the point, no mistake. It's 1-1.
And you know that one feels good. Grabbing a goal in your debut as an Oiler, and it was a beauty as well. Through traffic from far outside, the Oilers scoring and tying things right back up. Couldn't ask for a better debut goal, if you ask me.
And the Vipers looking to team together to try and get some road points here in Alberta, but they'll have to defend as Engelkes got away from Tansem. Now fires, scores! Down the wing, Brady Engelkes. No doubt about it. Sneaks it on the far side of Oliver Kanat, and it's hard to get two past this goaltender tonight, but Engelkes, boy, he can really whip it. His third of the season is the biggest of the night for the Oilers. 2 unanswered, it's 2-1.
Yeah, and another thing, or another player on this Oilers team where it really just doesn't make a lot of sense that he only has 3 goals. With a shot like that, with the skating ability like that, he can really move, and he was showing it off there. Just an absolutely excellent goal right there, a goal scorer's goal if I've ever seen it.
Seth Tansem maybe lost an edge and gave him that little extra bit of real estate to just get into that shot, and he absolutely zipped it. Oilers with the lead. They're looking for more. Wilson scores! Sends it high over the glove. 3 unanswered for the Oilers here in Okotoks, and they're up to a 3-1 lead as Brett Wilson with his 4th of the season. 3-1.
Well, I think the question for the first maybe 50 minutes of this game was, where is this goal from the Oilers? We kept waiting for it. It really did seem like it could come at any second. I think the Oilers found him. They finally figured out how to beat this goaltender. I mean, what a blast by Wilson again. They just keep ripping it.
That might be back-to-back unassisted goals by the Oilers. As Kowalski works it free, goes to the Vipers, and that is, 2 unassisted goals. So talk about individual efforts. But now back come the Vipers. Puck on the side of that, they score. Jam play, came off the back wall, and it does end up being a goal for Lane Sim. And I thought maybe Ben Vadas was going to get enough of that puck off the back wall to push that away. But that was a broken play that benefits Vernon, and things have silenced a little bit. And the odd Vernon Viper fan in this building has got a little bit of something to talk about. And right out of it, looks like a penalty to Vernon to Coachy Gibson. Shoved his man right as he got scored on. So the goal will count, but the Oilers will go to the power play, brought to you by Fortis Alberta. Sundar curls and fires. It comes loose. Poke check by Vadas away, and Calabria holds court, but again, they keep coming. Side of the net, loose! Vadas got across in time, and may have got enough to make the save as Dmitry Kubanasev had a good chance. Tansem in for Sundar. As he goes behind that, the loose puck, no! Vipers thought they scored, and now Will Haley took advantage after the fact. The puck did go over the goal line, but I don't know if the net was off its pegs first or Vadas had it covered. And Vernon had a couple chances. Are they going to look at this? Yes, they are, as we won't get a look at it right away, but kind of came out of nowhere. We're all of a sudden behind. The Vipers thought they had tied this game at 3. We'll see. The review has taken so long that Captain Brett Wilson has decided to get away from the officiating staff. And they're still chatting as Tyler Dice is having a chat, and looks like they have made their decision. I wonder if the Jeopardy music makes it better that they do this. So we're going to get a decision now. No go. The Vipers stay on it. Now Sawka, smart veteran play. That's going to roll on its edge, and back to find it is Edvin Nilsson. Cross ice stolen by Meredith. That should do all but put away. He gets tripped up on the process, falls down and scores. The empty netter, and a classic celebration for Joe Meredith. Slides in, acknowledges the Oiler faithful in the corner, and that should put it away as the Oilers lead 4-2. As Vipers won't pull, but they get an O-zone start again. It's not over till it's over. A chance, they score. Tyler Chiovetti, net front roller, beats Ben Vadas. So you're telling me there's a chance. As the Vipers trying to push forward, here's Kubanasev, jammed at the blue line. It'll roll in the corner. Will Haley trying to hold his man down. It comes loose, redirect by Sundar. Save made by Vadas. Another grenade through. Oilers holding on for dear life, and they will as they come away with a 4-3 victory. Not before the Vipers came inches away from coming with a late night push to at least try and force overtime, but the Oilers are back to 500 with a 4-3 victory over the Vernon Vipers.